Heyo! It's time for makeup day because I decided so. I already put sunscreen on my face because it's winter and winter sun is very, very mean. I don't know what I'm saying, but what am I talking about? Do you know what it means? I don't really know, but I'm going to do my makeup. I'm sorry for your ears. So, with my concealer, what can I say? What can I do? Today I'm working. I'm going to work soon, so I have to get ready. But yeah, as it's Valentine's Day and I'm a waitress, we're going to have many customers. At least I think so. But I can't wait. It's my first Valentine's Day, and also I think it will be at work. I think it will be good for me to actually know things that I don't know. Like, I never actually got to do a special event like those at the restaurant where you only have one menu or that. So it's going to be a first. So the organization is going to be completely different. So I can't wait to learn. And there are many things I will learn for sure today. The light is not the best. I wanted to do natural light, but I think I will have to go artificial for a bit. Yo, I look. What is it worse? I think it's worse. Wow. What happened? Why was it so yellow? I don't know. But it wasn't the best. I don't feel like wearing foundation today because I don't actually know how it's going to be. And like how tiring it's going to be, all that. I don't really know how it's going to be in general, and I don't want to have a very bad makeup in front of couples, like normally they're supposed to look at each other, not at my bad makeup. So yeah, just imagine being so shocked by my makeup. I think that like if someone is like that, it's their fault, because I never actually do those big makeups. The ones that are very colorful to go to work. I never do that. Never to work, like. But when I go outside or just for fun, I can. It's alright. Just not for work. Just imagine. Like, what? What's going on? What's going on? And I think that actually my spirit could tell me that it's not appropriate for like a business, because yeah. Oh, ¿qué pasó? No, the setting powder. I just bought it like not that long ago. It's alright, it's life. Life is made of encounters. Sometimes they're going to challenge you, sometimes not. It depends on how you envision them. And yeah, it was the weirdest sentence ever. I'm quite tired, to be honest, because I slept well, but I had a hard time going to sleep, falling asleep. And after, when I finally ended up falling asleep, I ended up waking up a bit too early because I didn't work on the morning, because I forgot to turn off my radiator. So I'm quite scared of the bill at the end of the month. It's going to be chaotic. Honestly, I'm scared for real. It's no joke. I'm not rich, so I don't really know how much it's going to be, but I know it's going to be too much for me already. That's for sure. Today I don't feel like doing my eyebrows because when I'm tired I don't do my eyebrows. For one reason is that I don't want to fade dramatically. And then if I fail dramatically, sometimes I don't even have the strength to redo it all again. So I'm just going to look at the failure and be like, but no, it's not possible. Like, I'm going to work and I love going to work and looking good. I can't, I'm not, it's not like the fashion week. Actually, I think it is, but it's not for me. It's an event for rich people. Yeah. Us people from whatever class, I don't know, working class. I'm not working class. You know that actually I learned that the middle classes don't actually exist. It's a bit complicated. I don't really know. I read texts like philosophy texts about those, and apparently it's really complicated. Like, sometimes when you're low middle class, actually it means that you're working class. So I'm working class, I suppose. I mean, it would make sense because I live in a one-room flat, so but I wish I could have a two-room flat, actually. Do you know, just for, like, I could have my own room. It'd be so good. Just that, my own room. And after I'll be able to sleep in my own bed. This is some kind of French attitude, like, whoa, my own bed. That is not a couch too. I can't wait, honestly. But for that I would need, even if I end up moving to a place as such, I would need to save money so I can buy myself a bed. Yeah, because it costs money. It's not coming with the room. I mean, it's possible, but I would like to have my own furniture. I thought about it. Where's the tiny brush ornament? I think that it's better to have your own furniture, because once you decide to move it somewhere bigger, then you have to buy so many furnitures. Except if you decide, actually, where I live, you don't have that many places that have already furniture in it. I don't live in a huge city, so it does not work like that. And I learned that in some countries, like Germany, you have a no furniture at all, not even the counters in the kitchen. That's something. I think I'd be shocked. I'm like, what's going on with my kitchen? There's no kitchen. It's gone with the one who lived there before. Bye bye. Where's the eyeliner? I got it before, but I don't know where it is. I lost my eyeliner. But I saw it before. Where is it? It's such a mess, by the way. Or maybe it means that I'm better have not to do my eyeliner. I wanted to have eyeliner today because it looks beautiful when I do the thin eyeliner, Well, no eyeliner test then. Because I'm not going to move to make another video. It's not how I live. It's the moment, and I decided to choose this moment to shoot a video. And I think that if I just stop shooting the video, then all the energy I got from just wanting to shoot a video is going to... My mascara is on my eyelid. Guys, it's on the window. It's getting worse. Well, I think I'm going to die. No, yeah, I mean, yes, like everyone. Why is it also, I realized something. Why is it that whenever we fail, we feel like it's the end of the world? It's about ego. Yeah, I think it's about ego, actually. me it's hard because it's probably also about ego. I always feel like I am being a weight for others. If I make a teeny tiny mistake for anything actually. So it's not normal, you know, like we all make mistakes, it's alright. And in the end, like 10 years later, I don't think I will remember those little mistakes, even like, except the only reason would be if it ends up hurting very badly someone. There, yes, obviously I will remember it for the rest of my life and I will be traumatized. But I think not, so that's very ego. I have to work on that. There are many things I have to work on as an adult. I realized that entering adult life is very different from what I thought it was, and that I'm definitely an adult, and that I'm 24 and no, I'm not a teenager, and I definitely see the difference between a teenager and me. Yeah. Like, so many people tell me, like they're 30 something, you know, I think I say I'm a teenager, it's not about age. Thanks for the camera, I found it. I think not, actually. I think that you're just trying to fight the idea that getting older is so bad and oh my god, I'm not old, so it's alright. Well, actually, getting older is not bad, it's just the curse of life. Just instead of living all those things that are social media is hurting us that much, thinking about what it's going to do, or it has to do with us. I think that it's like they're just commercializing the fear of aging, and it's been a long time that it's been done, so it became some kind of tradition to actually do that. They don't do it on purpose to hurt you, it's just that it's been like centuries that it's done. Not centuries, I don't actually know for centuries, I wasn't there. I know for at least, I'd say 50 years it's been done, so it's part of like traditions, I would say. But do they even know that they do that? That's the good question. Probably a bit, but they don't actually know how big the impact can be on someone who gets like everything on social media telling them that they have to look a certain age, that actually this look of a certain age does not actually exist depending on your genetics, because you have people who are like 30 years old, but regarding the main idea of beauty standards, they're going to look like they are 22, but actually they're 30 because it's their genetics and it's how their body worked, and it's because of how they worked with their skin too, skincare, everything, their hormones, whatever, all that. So that's the thought. Like, what if aging is not that bad? It's just the course of life, and actually I should not be scared of it. Like, I'm 24 right now, so I'm going to be 25 this year. And I don't feel old at all. And I know that there are so many people who are 25 and who say, I'm so old. I'm going to a quarter century and I don't care. I really don't care. I'm 25, and because I'm thinking about it, when you have someone on the news who passed and they say they're 30, do you think they're old? No. So why would you think you're old when you're 30 and you're just thinking about beauty standards? That means you're not old. Even like someone who's 42, when I think they died, I think they're not old. So, yeah. I always think they had so many things left to live, you know, but they couldn't live them because they died. So you're not old. That's all. End of the story, but it doesn't mean you're a teenager. Stop it. You're not a teenager. You're an adult. I don't really know what I'm going to do for my lips. I can't stop speaking today. I don't know. Because I said no, I don't want to see the light. All those couples just looking at me being the shiny waitress, the most beautiful waitress in the world. Is it really my fault? I don't think so. It's genetics, I said before. I'm the beautifulest woman on earth. No, it's not about culture. No, it's not about your individual idea of beauty. It's about the standards that I myself decided to set in the beauty standards area. I don't know. But what I say is I'm beautiful and I'm the beautifulest woman on earth because I decided so. No, but I think that I have to look quite classic. Like every day actually. I don't sometimes, yes, once or twice I wore red lipstick. And I'm going to wear a bit of red lipstick, but not as much as I did once or twice. Because it's so hard when it's on camera. I don't know why. That's right. It feels like I can't really control my hand. Life. So yeah, it's hard facing those standards every day. But at the same time, we have to remind ourselves that those standards are not reality. It's like fantasy. Like what you see is supposed to make you buy the product, so it's some kind of fantasy. It's not something that is real. Once you count a story, or even when you write a song, you exaggerate things. So just remember that everything is exaggerated. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's alright. I'm your waitress. I'm not yours. I don't know you. I mean, I actually speaking to my reflection, so it's really strange to tell myself that I don't know myself. What's going on? Yeah. What's my perfume today? Why would I need to say that? It's really strange. No, because I love perfumes. Yeah, that's all. I like the makeup. It's quite natural, but I don't actually know if it's going to look good. Why do I look so pale? Because I only wore concealer today. But that's not really my skin color. I'm a bit less pale. A bit, but still, it's a difference. Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. I know what I'm saying. It's been 17 minutes and I'm not going to edit any of my videos that you hear with me, and I do my makeup and I say anything that comes to my mind, because that's the basis of my videos, saying anything that comes to my mind. Except that a moment when I decided to do astrology videos a long time ago. They would just last for 2 or 3 minutes because I didn't have that much to say. I don't actually know how they can make it last 15 minutes just to say someone's element, someone's color, someone's sign, and the symbol like it has with its own property about emotions that were given by some people who agreed together that this is the stereotypes we're going to keep for that person because of the stars. I don't mean that I don't believe 100% in it. I'm agnostic, but obviously that I realized through time and through social medias that some things were exaggerated. Like Aries, they're just anger. They look like I'm just anger. I'm literally so calm most of my life. And people will be like, yeah, but it's because of your theme or whatever thingy. But then it means that actually none of the signs are important, because all of them are giving you different characteristics, so it's just going to tell you that you're yourself, which is something that you can believe in or something that you don't like to believe in, and both are right actually. But you have to keep in your mind that once you decide to excuse your behavior on your astrological sign, you're completely wrong, because your ¿cómo se llama again? Your astral chart is going to give you so many things that are complex in your behavior, that if you say that it's just because your sun is that sign, it means that you're in the wrong, and that actually you're just going to try to excuse your behavior on your sun, but it doesn't work that way. Stop being bad people and work on yourself. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day.